When Donald Trump was elected earlier this year, many of my friends predicted economic disaster. And I will admit it, I was nervous as well. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't chicken out. And today I am enjoying the fruits of my optimism. One of the economic indicators that matters the most to millions of Americans is gas prices, specifically right before Labor Day. And this year, they are the lowest we have seen in many years. Just listen to this report by CNN.
If you're planning a road trip this holiday weekend, gas prices at their lowest level for a Labor Day weekend in years. In some states, they are below $3 a gallon. Matt Egan is here with the good news. We have to say goodbye to summer, but we're going to do it and save some cash.
That's right, Erica. Look, you are in luck if you're hitting the roads this holiday weekend. Gas Buddy is projecting the national average this Labor Day, $3.15 a gallon. That's the lowest since 2020. Of course, back then the roads were pretty empty because of COVID. You can see the trend the past few years. The expectation is that prices will be a little bit lower than last year, but significantly lower than 3 years ago when we were looking at almost $4 a gallon. Of course, that was when gas prices had gone to record highs. And more good news, drivers in 15 states across the country, the average there is now below $3 a gallon. That includes Iowa, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, and Texas. And look, this is also very positive because we know that people are very frustrated right now with the high cost of living. Surveys show that people are upset because prices do remain high at the grocery store. They're looking at very high electric bills and elsewhere. So this certainly helps. So why is it happening? Well, the biggest driver of gas is always oil prices. And when you look at the trend, last 4 years, you can see that in 2022, after Russia invaded Ukraine, we're talking about $110, $120 oil prices. And even back in January, right before the president took office, you were still looking at $80 oil. Now it's around $65 a barrel. This is a big change. Now, the White House has been quick to take a victory lap here, crediting the president with unleashing American energy dominance. Now, it's true that U.S. oil production is basically at all-time highs. But what's notable is production is down just a little bit since the president took office. And analysts say that the fact that oil is cheap right now and gas is cheap, it's really about foreign oil, specifically OPEC, right? OPEC refused to pump more during the Biden years. They are pumping aggressively now, and that is something that the president has pushed them to do. That's the big difference right now. But look, no matter the reason, analysts do expect that this is a trend that could be here for a bit. Gas Buddy's telling me that they think that gas prices are likely to drop below $3 a gallon nationally this fall. And of course, that would be very good news as well.
Conversely, gas prices in California, which is a Democrat-run state, are much higher, averaging around $4.60 per gallon. California's gas prices are almost always higher than the rest of the nation, often by more than $1 per gallon. Why? Well, because it's a Democrat state and it's a poorly run state. But for the rest of the United States, the good news doesn't stop there. The stock market is hitting new heights, with the Standard & Poor's 500 up almost 10% this year, and we still have 4 more months to go. Who knows, maybe it will end up 15%, I don't know, but it's going to be higher than 10%. And inflation is down, contrary to everyone is saying, oh, if Trump comes in and all this tariff, inflation is going to go up. No, it's down. And the gross domestic product is growing. The whole economy is growing. So if you're invested in the United States economy at this moment, this is a good time to celebrate. Go to your refrigerator, bring out a bottle of champagne, and have a glass of champagne on me. So I have a question for you. Do you think Trump deserved all the credit for all these low gas prices? Or were these just natural market forces that would have played out anyway? Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at alainguillot.com newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.